streaming, hopefully.
On a wing and a purr.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Okay. Hello again. Can you hear us now? I'm writing into chat and right there as well.
and vocalizing.
Yes. I'm vocalizing
Okay,
what I'm
so this
typing in the
looks
chat.
okay. So yeah, this looks like us. Hopefully, can you hear us?
I
I
can hear you.
Guy is
Guy is
alive. Yes.
alive. Okay, that's good. We like that.
Can
And
you hear me? Okay, cool.
All right.
Danny, can you flip me in OBS?
Yes, that I can. Go over here. Transform. And flip
Roll out.
horizontal. Right?
All right.
Yes.
Oh, no, that was
Horizontal.
just. I had the background image selected because OBS hates me. I swear OBS hates me.
Hi, this is our very first show, and we're here today to tell you about pancakes.
There we go.
There we go.
Ugh.
All right, so welcome back to the third attempt at our March show. You haven't missed too much, but to catch you up, friend dresser joke, you stopped caring. Fan Expo, we were talking about that. So let's get into. Well,
Right. Yeah.
Danny was
So,
talking about stuff.
yeah. So, going right into it here. So I'll back up and tell you what you guys didn't hear, even though you saw me going blah 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 blah. Right. So I submitted for media credentials for Fan Expo Dallas and was approved. Kaiser and Guy, since they are the closest to Dallas. Unfortunately, Baltimore can't make it. But
Party pooper.
he's going to be there in spirit. We're going to get him on if we're going to, maybe we'll do some FaceTime stuff with people who knows. But we're going to get him there some way somehow. Maybe it's an iPad with
All of
FaceTime
me.
on it and it's roboting around the thing. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out.
we
So
could we could make them FaceTime with famous people's butts.
zoom right there, yeah. Uh,
I'm immediately turned on / repulsed.
so we're going to do. I mean, we're really excited about this because this gives us so much access. We're going to have cameras, and we're allowed to take photographs as long as we're 12 feet away. And we ask for permission first. So, I mean, there's some little restrictions we have to work through, but and right now don't have any celebrity interviews lined up yet. However, do have one cosplayer interview set up and going to get some other cosplayer interviews set up. And, part of it is also I just want to interview some of the people that are there at the con. So we're also going to be at some panels. There's a ton of content at this convention. So we'll be sitting in on panels with the celebrities. So there may be an opportunity. Some of them are Q&A. So there's an opportunity where Total Geek may be able to ask a question with one of them. So we'll get that on video and be able to share that with you as well. But we'll be taking tons of photos, video. We'll be going live at some times, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook Live, whatever. We'll figure that out when we get there. Really be dependent on how the internet connection is, because it's going to be at the Kay Bailey Hutchins Convention Center in downtown Dallas, and we're talking like almost 500,000 square feet. It's spread out. It's going to be insane. But I'm very, very, very excited about this event. I'm excited that both Kaiser and Guy are going to be there with me. Because this is my thing. I get to show them around and all that. And I may cosplay one day. I don't know. I've got two. Hopefully, Kaiser, don't forget to bring my Total Geek Live shirt. Because
I will not.
I want to wear
I
that one
actually need
day.
a Total Geek Live shirt now that I think about it.
Yes.
No pressure, of course.
I've got one for all of y'all. And for our Empire Thinks Back
Patreon supporter.
Patreon supporter.
Right on.
I
Woohoo!
I have shirts for all y'all.
Sweet. Yeah.
You do think of
Glad you
everything.
brought your shorts.
So 2 days I'll be wearing Total Geek Live, but one day I won't. I don't. So I don't know yet if I'm gonna cosplay or not. I don't.
You'll have to tune in and find out.
Exactly. You guys will have to
Oh,
find
you
out.
missed it, Danny.
Not
I
tell.
told some of the people in one of the many prior video comments that you'll be cosplaying as Kylo Ren, cosplaying as Rey. So you've got to figure that out. You got like a week, so
Okay,
you're
yeah.
good.
I got the
You're
ponytail.
good.
Got the
Make it happen.
ponytail. So, yeah. But we'll see. I think Kylo Ren may be the easiest, but I don't know. I really love my Daft Punk helmet too. It's got the lights in it and stuff. So
Kylo Ren cosplaying as Daft Punk.
Daft Punk. I know that might be funny because he's wearing a helmet. You know.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe he's just Sith Punk or Daft Sith or something, since he's all in
John,
black.
He doesn't want you to cosplay as Pennywise.
It's Pennywise. I know. No, I did that at this particular convention. I think I did that last year or the year before or whatever. And it was a hit, but it was before the movie. This new movie came out, and so I'm sure there's going to be one or two Pennywise cosplayers. So it'll be fun to interact with them, and then I'll show them. Well, this is me on the phone. You know, look at me. See, I'm one of you. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited about Fan Expo.
Oh yeah.
I'm just, and it's next weekend, so it'll be here before you know it.
I is scared.
You was scared.
I is scared.
Yeah,
It'll be FUN.
that's right.
F you in.
And we've gotten some nice coverage. Of course, Canada Daily Sun's been running a couple articles that we've been writing about Fan Expo, and even Fan Expo Dallas has been like sharing those articles. So we're kind of like weirdly pseudo famous in the know or not, but we're there. That's
Right.
cool.
Yeah, it's weird seeing our faces on other people's websites.
I know.
And social media feeds. Very, very weird.
But good stuff. It's
good stuff. It's good information. Get out there. You know, Guy's article, you need to go check it out if you haven't read it yet. It talks about a lot of the celebrity guests that are going to be there, some of the photo opportunities and autographs that you could get. I wrote one about the cosplayers, both the internationally famous cosplayers as well as the local DFW area or Texas, because there's a few from Houston or whatever that are going to come up and be featured guests, but also cosplay etiquette, because it's very important to, if this is like your first convention that you're going to, kind of what the steps and procedures are with interacting with cosplayers, whether it's a featured guest or it's just another con attendee that is dressed up in cosplay. There's just some nice do's and don'ts.
Yeah, or if it's just Danny, there's special rules involved in that as well.
Right. You know, sometimes I have handlers, sometimes I don't.
You should always have a handler.
I really should.
You should have a handle on your handlers.
Yeah. Oh.
That's right, Jamie. Cosplay does not mean consent. That's the biggest thing that you can get out of this. Because really, from personal experience, I've had some of my cosplayer friends have to deal with very uncomfortable situations. And one time I stepped up and I got a dude thrown out. I got the Arlington cops on him and got him out, because there's just so much that I could take, and seeing friends and such get harassed, it's not cool.
Yeah.
That'll learn Mr. McFiddlebuddy.
That's right.
And his creepy theme park filled with raisins.
Yeah.
F raisins. F McFiddlebuddy. So what we got going?
Danny and I went to. Danny joined me for GPAC Games. I had gone to a tabletop artisans event showcasing the latest prototype for the board game Counterforces I've been working on for my company GPAC, and this was an event for like hardcore gamers. You know, it was all game designers there and people there just to give feedback. You know, on games. There's I think 12 or more games
Yes.
there. Got some really great feedback. You know, friends and family feedback is amazing and much welcomed. But getting these hardcore gamers feedback is like feedback on a whole nother level. Like things I didn't think of or completely missed. And
Yeah.
so thank you to Brad who hosted the event and everyone who played the game. Uh, Danny and I played this one game that's going on Kickstarter April 3rd, I believe, called
Yes.
Churrascaria.
Churrascaria.
Churrascaria?
Yep.
Roscaria?
Churrascaria.
Churrascaria. Sicario.
It's-
Churro.
Is that like the Brazilian steakhouse?
Yes, the
Churrascaria?
Brazilian steakhouse. Right.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes. The goal of the game is to eat meat.
Right.
And you can
That
eat the
sounds
most
like a
meat
game.
wins. Dude,
Well,
it was awesome. And
it was
I won.
it was highly entertaining. Yeah, Kaiser won. It was fun. It was fun because we played. We were walking by the table a few times and noticing that the game creators weren't there because they were actually playing another game. They were game testing somebody else's game, and they had come all the way from Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma City or around that area. Drove in to Plano to test their game out, and so there was another gentleman there by the name of Tom, and he's a regular in that game area, that game because it's all tabletop games, and he was sitting down reading the rules, and so we sat down with him, and we're like, well, you want to test it? Sure, why not? So all three of us got together and we tested. We actually had a lot more fun than what we had expected for a meat-based card game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of on my list. I think I'm going to check out the Kickstarter and see what the prize points is and all that. But I may pick it up because I had that much fun
That's awesome.
with
Yeah,
it. And the
same here.
artwork was amazing on those cards. I couldn't get over how real the food items looked on there and the descriptions and everything. I want a garlic and jalapeno piece of meat,
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the
Can't
names
remember
of
what
them
it
all.
was.
They're all.
but it sounded good.
We were so hungry afterwards that we had to go get food because we couldn't.
Yeah.
We just couldn't.
And it wasn't near as good as what was on that card, but
It was.
Did y'all
Yeah.
go to Whataburger?
no, there wasn't one nearby.
All right,
It's
then
just-
I feel better.
Yeah.
Guy, we can't hear you at all.
Yeah, guy is silent.
Oh wow.
Silence.
Yeah, his videos dropped completely from my Skype.
Oh really? No, I could see him.
See, but no
Ca-
here.
Hey, chat, everybody watching, can you see Guy? Yeah,
Find
Guy,
out.
I can't hear you, but I can see you.
Yeah.
He's in the chat.
Okay, can see him, just not hear him. Right. Okay. So maybe unplug and plug back in the microphone.
Or did you hit a mute button?
Or yeah, check to see maybe
Frodo
Frodo.
Right
See,
now.
yep, can hear you.
Low, low.
Keep
Did Fredo hit the mute button?
keep talking.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, but barely.
But
It's like you're in a box.
Maybe
Alright, let's
he
try this again.
check the volume on the mic. Was he anywhere? Was your dog anywhere near the mic?
He sniffed it for a minute.
Okay.
How about now?
You sound better
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Yep.
Much better, yeah.
Better now. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
He must have hit the mute button or something.
Classic Frodo.
Yep.
Silly puppy.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, I was asking, are the game pieces beef flavored or
We
is that a
didn't lick
feature you
them.
can request?
No, I didn't want to lick cards. Oh, and they were all in. Um, well, it wouldn't matter because they were all in little plastic sleeves.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we
you
never
can
really
flavor the
touched
plastic.
the
Don't worry
card.
about that. Texas, they'll flavor anything.
Tastes like gamer sweat hands.
Yeah.
See, that's beefy. Now you're getting it.
I don't know.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun, and I got to play Kaiser's game and test it out, and had a lot of fun with that, learning some strategies and stuff. Because I'm not very good at tabletop games. I've learned
He
learned to
prefers
just,
them on the floor.
yeah. If you put them on the floor, yeah, I'm a lot better. Like I still have one. It's got crossbows and catapults and stuff. You build a little um,
Oh,
castle out of
That's a-
Isn't
blocks.
it called crossbows and catapults?
It may be.
catapults.
Catapults.
Very well may be. Yeah, I still have it in a box, but you play it on the floor because
Okay.
you got to be able to slide their little discs, pretty thick coin disc, whatever's, and you have to put it either on the catapult and flip it, or you put it on the crossbow and pew, and it slides across. So you need to play it on a hard surface, wood or
Mhm.
tile or whatever. But it's a lot of fun.
Cool.
Cool, very, very cool. We should do a board game night when I come down.
We're
Okay.
gonna be so excited. Wait,
Y-
for con or come down after con?
I don't know. Just we can do it this time or not.
Yeah, we could do it at the
Saying,
con.
It's a good thing.
Be exhausted. I'm telling you right now, you guys are gonna hate me. You're gonna think I'm the biggest party pooper.
Well,
No.
We
it's
don't know
only
what
one.
you-
It's only one weekend. You can
You can do this, chum.
Red Bull it up or Monster Energy or whatever you need
I'm
to.
not talking tired wise, although that'll be part of it. I'm talking just my body's gonna stop working at some point.
Oh God, I'm not carry you. All right,
We'll hook up a car battery to you.
All right, that'll work.
we'll put you on a Segway. Chimpanzees.
Yep. Kaiser on a Segway. Kaiser on a Segway. Kaiser on a Segway. Bam, 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 bam.
Speaking of segues, I think this is a perfect opportunity to move into our next topic of Mad Libs.
All right.
Hey, you stole what I was gonna do. Great minds.
That's right. Yeah. So
All right.
we wanted to have fun playing games with everybody that's watching. So we have each got our own Mad Libs game, and each of us is going to ask, the rest of the geeks for some words, but we are also asking our guests watching to provide words as well. I'm pretty sure everyone knows the way Mad Libs work. Basically, we ask for a noun, a verb, or name, or something, adjective, adverb, and we provide it, and we write it in, and then at the end we tell the story with the words that people have provided. Pretty easy. I know everyone gets it. So what I think to make this work best is I think we're going to ask for, for me, for instance, since I'm going to ask for a country, a facial feature, a verb, no wait, a noun, and another silly name. So I'll give like a countdown of like maybe 2 minutes. So in those 2 minutes, people, provide, what a verb is, John Dillon. We provide those and then we'll put them into it. I think we should go.
I agree. Sounds
Okay.
good.
So, what?
I was gonna say. By the way, I'm going to up the ante with a
Yes.
little surprise for those who are taking the time to watch us during our live show. I am doing a thing where whatever Mad Libs we're doing, whoever's hosting, if one of our guests can come up with a word that makes all of us laugh the hardest, that winner will get a digital copy of the movie Coco. So if you haven't seen it or wanted to see it or wanted
hide
to
the
own your own
code, hide
copy
the
of it,
code.
Yeah.
excellent. code scientist.
Everybody gets cocoa.
Everybody gets cocoa because I'm an idiot. All right, fine. I was gonna say, thank God you can't broadcast.
Hide your kids, hide your codes. Jamie, I just won. He hit pause.
And that's sneaky Jamie.
It's okay. I got tonight's one is Coco. If you haven't seen it,
I haven't.
All right, so my Mad Lib topic is generic comic superhero movie. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to call out the guests who've been responding and ask them specifically for a thing. Maybe that might work best.
Okay, yeah, I think so.
I'm going to ask Shanoa, if you're listening, Shanoa, I would like you to give me a country. Shanoa, give me a country. And Doombot, will you please give me a silly name? Doombot, give me a silly name. And Jamie, will you give me a facial feature? And John Dillon, will you give me a formerly badass actor now selling out? That's a formerly badass actor selling out for John Dillon, a facial feature for Jamie Faye, a silly name for Doombot, and a country from Shanoa. I think that's all of it. Okay. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to ask now our geeks to give me some names.
Okay.
Kaiser, give me an unrealistic profession.
A jacket fluffer.
Okay, that seems highly unrealistic. Perfect. Thank you, Shanoa. I got your rush up. Ooh, Jamie Faye gave me a gross one. Runny.
Oh.
You gross. Okay. Danny, give me a silly name. You got it.
Edward Von Kiss My Hiney.
Okay.
I thought you'd say Liechtenstein.
No. That's too obvious.
All right. Give me a color.
You only Liechtenstein if the beer's like running off the...
Or if you're in the country. Guy, can you give me a color?
teal.
Okay. An adjective for Kaiser. Not an adjective for Kaiser. An adjective from...
Fluffy.
All right. Danny, give me an adverb.
Oh, man. I haven't even... When have I used an adverb lately?
A lot. You just did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, I want a good one.
John Dillon, I still need your
Come back to me.
formerly badass actor now selling out, please. Okay, so I need another silly name from Guy Chapman.
Percival Goosefoot.
Yeah, I want to use... No, I don't want to use...
Hey, Pachinko!
Briskly.
Briskly, okay.
Yes.
All right. Oh, okay. Ow.
Oh, okay.
We have not got Doombot's response.
We have not. We're missing the Doombot. Okay, so Kaiser, I need
Uh, Umbridge Lacrosse.
Okay. All right. Now I need a U.S. city from Danny.
Cincinnati.
Okay. All right. And Guy, I need one more silly name.
Rodney Butterscotch. Ooh.
All right. I need a verb from Kaiser.
A verb.
Mm-hmm.
Um, run. That's
Okay.
a right.
Hey, Guy, your head's cut off. You need to adjust your. Or that. You could do that. That works.
Danny, can I get a noun? A noun, please.
A noun. Fork.
Okay.
Fork.
Perfect, perfect. And then the last one is a noun for Guy. From Guy.
Peanut.
Okay. All right. I am good, except for I need the silly name from Doombot.
I can fix that. Hold on. Silly name?
Silly name, yeah.
Live show, folks.
Yep. Silly name.
Silly, silly.
He is gonna go hunt that Doombot down.
Man, this is a long Mad Lib you found. It's a lot of blanks to
15.
fill.
15, I think. That's not so bad. Anastasia Beaver. Yep.
Technical difficulties, it seems, on spinning.
Ah.
So what I missed?
What's a silly name?
She just said Doombot.
Okay.
She's declared
Doombot.
herself silly.
Okay. So, do I go ahead and read it now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, hold on to your britches. I'm going to give you a generic comic superhero movie. Meet our hero, Edward von Kissmyheiny, a super intelligent jacket fluffer.
Okay.
A run-in with the Russian military leads him to create his alter ego, Doombot,
Ah.
a teal, fluffy giant capable of great destruction. He briskly battles the military with his girlfriend, Percival Goosebutt. Eventually, it is discovered that our hero's longtime colleague, Umbridge Lacrosse, distinguished by his...
Wait, whoa! You gone silent, Jay.
Yeah.
Jay, I can't hear you.
I hear him.
Distinguished by his what?
Yeah, distinguished by his what?
Nipple.
His
What?
runny nipple?
His runny pimple.
Oh.
That's horrible.
That's how
That's
he's distinguished by?
Yeah.
Gross.
Is trying to turn Doombot into a weapon,
Oh.
leading to a climactic, if pointless, battle in downtown Cincinnati. With an evil version of the same giant alter ego called Rodney Butterscotch. Eventually, the enemy is subdued by running him with a fork. In the final reel, Al Pacino appears to propose joining him in a peanut. Oh.
Well, I just want a free movie. All right.
Joining him in a peanut. Wow.
Al Pacino and a peanut, huh? Is he like? Is he Mr. Plant? What? Mr. Planters?
That's true.
Al Pacino is the new Mr. Planters. He's got like the top hat and the monocle.
my-
Monocle.
Little monocle.
Look at me. I'm a peanut.
Hoo-ha!
Hoo-ha!
Oh gosh. Man, he has really aged. He was on Broadway a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He had a teleprompter and something line feeding him, earpiece.
Dang.
I'm like, you need to not.
You need to retire.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
You know the sad thing about that Mad Lib is that so they were fighting out in downtown Cincinnati, and I don't think like they would have done much damage.
Oh.
Snap! You're gonna make Jamie cry.
I know. He's like Ohio, whoop whoop, representing, but I just got to be truthful there. See, he agrees.
Although he agrees with something you said a minute ago.
Right.
Cincinnati is not a fun place.
No,
well,
it's not. It's not. Go to Cleveland, folks. If you're going to go to Ohio and you
Just
have the
Ohio!
choice,
what's in Cleveland?
or go. Don't go to like Cincinnati. Go to the suburbs, right?
But they have WKRP
Oh
in
yes,
there.
Cedar Point. Very nice.
Ooh, I want to play on those rides.
Mm.
All right, Kaiser, you're up to bat.
That's funny because mine is a lot like yours. and at first I thought, oh crap, did he grab the same one that I did?
I told y'all what I was doing first.
I know, but I'd only found the one. I was like, maybe he won't pick this one. It's
Folgers crystals. Let's see if he can tell the difference.
It's different though. It's different.
Okay. Cool.
So I need from Guy, give me an adjective.
Happily.
B, a famous author.
Okay. Percy Bysshe Shelley.
I know why you said that.
Do you?
All right, Danny, give me a superhero name. Loud Exhale Man.
No,
Yeah, man.
No.
No, man.
No, hold on.
Shia
Alright.
LaBeouf.
Captain
Caveman.
Butt Laser.
But
That'll
laser.
be
Is
sneaky.
that with an umlaut over the A?
Yeah.
the E.
You gotta have the. Yep.
All right, and then I guess I'll do like B did. Shanoa, give me a giant, large number. And then.
And you have to go like this.
Jamie, I would give me a Disney star.
It better not be Zendaya.
And then Jean Delon, give me a supervillain name. So that is a large number from Shanoa, a Disney star from Jamie, and a supervillain from John Dillon.
Is there anybody else watching that wants to join in? Throw your name in the chat.
Jump it in the chat. There's a
We can't see.
copy of Coco up for grabs if you make us laugh.
That's right.
All right, so Guy, give me an actor's name.
Oh my god.
Steven Seagal. That is a big number, Shanoa.
Whoa!
Yeah, 9,876,543,210. Uh huh.
I'm gonna
0.7.
hope I could read that. Okay, B, I need an adjective.
An adjective.
It doesn't have to be original. Just a supervillain. Original, if you think of a funny. Ashley Tisdale. Thank you, Jamie.
I co-sign that one.
Co-sign on that one.
Adjective, huh? Let's.
Yes, an adjective. And while you're thinking of that, Danny, give me someone's last name.
Smith.
Wow.
Gingerly.
I do like my gingers.
I know you do.
Okay, Guy, give me an alliteration name. Like a Peter Parker, Clark Kent, that type of thing.
Hmm.
An alliterative. And while he's thinking B, give
Larry
me
Libido.
Larry Libido. All right, B. Baltimore, I need an animal.
An animal?
Mm-hmm.
Unicorn.
Beat drum! Beat drum! Oh, wait, wrong.
Okay. Bizarro, thank you. And we're almost done. Danny, I need an adjective. While you think of that, Guy, I need an acclaimed British actor.
My adjective is brown.
All right, and
Anthony Hopkins.
he'll do anything for a buck these days, won't he?
He did Transformers 5.
That's what I'm saying.
Who?
Anthony Hopkins. And then
Are you
final. No, he was in the last Transformers.
Yeah, unfortunately.
God.
That's surprising.
All right, and the last, but not least, Baltimore. I need a noun.
Transformers
Now.
5.
Noun.
Noun.
Black hole.
Okay.
All right, black hole. Okay. Based on the happy graphic novel by Percival Shelley, Captain Buttlaser is the first installment of an epic 9,876,543,210 part film series.
Dang!
Look out, Marvel Cinematic.
Yeah.
Our hero, played by Steven Seagal, is an average teenager with gingerly-like powers and an origin that is unlike anything you have ever seen before. One day, while on a school trip to Smith Labs with his crush, played by Ashley Tisdale.
Ooh.
That's creepy.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, it is. Larry Libido is accidentally bitten by a radioactive unicorn.
Oh.
Realizing their newfound unicorn powers comes great responsibility. They make a homemade costume to become Captain Buttlaser.
So they join forces to become this?
Yeah.
It's like Firestorm.
Maybe.
I forgot to get a city name from somebody. So I'm just going to say Corsicana.
Good job.
To protect Corsicana from the Brown Bizarro, played by Anthony Hopkins, who in a twist gained his superpower from the same radioactive unicorn, but was horribly scarred, and he must wear an armored black hole to survive.
Oh, wow. He is the master of all science and gravity.
Yes, he is.
It's rather upsetting.
Wow.
Oh, Larry Libido. Hitting on Ashley Tisdale.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
All right.
All right.
So, yeah. There you go.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shanoa, I need a game. Any type of game. Game. Jamie, I need a color. And John Dillon, I need a liquid. Okay.
I don't know why that made me laugh. I'm sorry.
It made me laugh too.
You're not getting a movie.
That's why I picked this one. Guy, I need a noun.
Tide
Oh.
Pods.
It's plural though.
Tide Pods.
Tide Pods. Okay.
You don't just do one, man.
Baltimore, I need
What
a
is-
number.
38.
Okay.
All right. Jamie Faye has said periwinkle.
Awesome.
Oh,
Kaiser?
man.
I need an
John-
adjective, Kaiser.
Urine is the liquid.
And you're
You're in deep trouble, mister.
okay.
Ginormous.
Okay, ginormous. Okay, Guy, I need a noun.
Tarantula.
That's a good one.
Shinoa said woodcock.
That's a game?
It is to her.
What sort of games do you play?
I don't know what the heck that is.
Those games aren't for kids.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, that just ramped this up to 18 plus.
Baltimore, I need an adjective.
Oh. Um. Adjective.
Oh, she put a game as in game that you hunt, like game hunting.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
No,
accurate,
no.
though.
This is gonna actually be like a game that you play.
She plays hunting.
So hunting. We'll say
She hunts.
Hunting
hunts-
is no game.
She
hunting
hunts for woodcock.
woodcock. Okay.
I think she might have won Coco.
I didn't
Might have.
specify. Well,
Let's see. Well, you did say a game. You didn't.
yeah. Well, that's
Is
what
she-
that's what the little thing under the blank said. So it didn't really specify either. All right, Baltimore. You still working on adjective? Huh?
Smart.
Smart. That's a good one. I like that.
Woodcock founded DWs.
Kaiser. I need a noun.
You need a noun.
Yes.
School bus.
Ooh, good one.
Hero.
All right, Jamie, I need a noun that's plural. Shanoa, I need a noun singular. And John Dillon, I need an adjective.
Obey.
Jamie Faye suggests just reading the game as woodcock and see if it plays funny.
Okay, I'll do that. All right, so we got
And dog. Now she's hunting dogs?
hunting
No.
dogs.
Run, Frodo.
No, Jamie, it doesn't. I don't think it has to be PG. I don't think so.
No.
Ooh, sweaty. That's a good one. Thanks, John Dillon. All right, Jamie. What non-PG noun do you have? Oh, is yours plural? I don't know. It's either singular or who had. Oh, dog. Shanoa had dog. Okay. Yeah, Jamie. Yours is plural. Oh, gross.
Oh.
Okay. This is going to be very interesting. So, this is called Chocolate Bunny.
Oh.
Good night, everybody.
Then that's time. It's 8:03. Tune
School,
in next month to see how this turns out.
schools are closed at Easter time, and all the Tide Pods get 38 weeks off.
That's
The
fair.
ginormous teachers also get a vacation. There are a lot of things to do on Easter vacation. Some kids hang around and watch the tarantula. Others go outside and play hunting woodcock. Little kids will color smart eggs. They use a package of periwinkle dye. They
Oh.
pour it in a bowl of urine.
Oh.
Then they dip the school bus in the bowl and then rinse it off. After the piles of rancid poop are dried, you place them in the Easter dog, along with a sweaty chocolate bunny.
It's like reverse enema.
Oh my god. That
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everybody! I picked that one since Easter's coming up, and man,
happy
whew,
Easter.
I may put that on the website.
And that, friends, is why I drink.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. I'm so glad I had a Red Bull to stay up for this one.
All right. So now we got mine. And this will be the last of the evening. So far, Shanoa is becoming a very close contender, in my opinion, for her Woodcock answer and getting a free movie tonight.
Right.
So
Yeah.
if you want a free movie tonight, you might want to ramp it up just a wee bit. See what we can do with this last one. Anything goes.
Anything goes.
Anything goes. All right. The theme is vacations. And Shanoa, adjective.
Don't call her an adjective. That's mean.
Jamie, also an adjective.
Whoa! Calm down there.
John Dillon, noun. And Kaiser, noun.
A noun.
We'll just start with that and get those answers.
Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Noun. That's a good noun.
Proper, but
It is proper, isn't it?
All right. Well, we're waiting. Danny, plural noun.
Feet. Feet.
I love that you spell the easy words.
Zymergy. But
So that was an adjective for
Ooh,
Shanoa
greasy.
and for Jamie.
and you were the second adjective, correct, Jamie? I believe you were.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Shanoa still needs to put her adjective up.
We need Shanoa and John Dillon. In the meantime, Baltimore, what is turkey based? Holy shit. Okay.
Oh my god! Doombot.
That's a
Yeah.
real
Doombot
joke.
is trolling.
I'm not talking to you right now.
That is
Doombot.
a total troll right there. Wow.
I got nothing for you, sweetie. Doombot, game. Game, Doombot, game.
That's what.
All right, Baltimore, plural noun.
Plural noun.
Game, like a video or like board game, video game. Twister,
Me?
That's a good one.
plural noun.
Oh,
What'd you say?
plural. Plural noun, plural noun, plural noun.
I'm sorry, Baltimore. What'd you say?
Moons.
Moons. Okay. And we know still need booger green. Oh wait, yeah, booger green. Okay.
Yep.
Buster.
Oh my.
Buster's Last Stand.
All right. So Shanoa, verb ending in ing.
Ing.
Jamie,
Anna-
also
Anna-
verb ending in ing.
Turkey baster? I just saw that.
Hi,
Zoe
Zoe.
says hi. That is not a verb ending in ing. Sexting. Okay. That's amazing. Shanoa, verb ending in ing. John Dillon, verbal. I'm sorry. Bleh. Plural noun. John Dillon.
Oh man,
Stop
there is
that,
the
Doombot.
trolling again. Flocking,
Philippicating.
You are so off my private island.
First, it was the lung disease, and now
Yep.
So Shanoa is verb ending in ing, and John Dillon is a plural noun. Picking. Okay. All right. Kaiser, you are also a verb ending in ing.
Present participle of to describe, estimate, or regard something as worthless.
You have to
Man.
look this up.
Yeah. And, you know, and that is a really long word to have to describe something that's worthless.
That's
You know, you're
exactly-
putting so much effort into. That's just.
Schadenfreude.
plucking.
Plucking. Okay. Okay, Danny.
Yeah.
Noun.
Sleeping bag.
Wow. Okay. Oddly specific.
Well, because I got one right over there. I'm looking
Baltimore
right at it.
plant.
A plant.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Holy shit.
Placentas.
You could say I'm the Kaiser Sose of Mad Libs. I just name things off that are around in the room that I'm in.
And then you're gonna walk off with a limp.
Yeah.
power.
Ooh, that's
What's
a good
that?
one.
Power plant.
Power plant. Okay. I will accept that.
That's a good one. I like
Alright,
it.
Noah, body part.
John Dillon says placentas.
Yes, he does. Jamie, a place. And John Dillon, a verb ending in ing.
Every time you say that, I want to listen to Anna Ing.
What's Anna Ing?
Anna Ing is a song by They Might Be Giants.
Okay.
Ah.
I don't remember that one. Huh.
I got a song that I like right now by Superorganism called Everybody Wants to Be Famous. It's pretty catchy.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, so, okay, let's see.
Jamie,
Cooking.
what's the name of that song that you played for me the other day?
Did Chanel give her answer? Body part.
Picking? Oh no.
No body part yet. But
All right.
Jamie
In the meantime, Kaiser, an adjective.
Somebody, someone, Danny. That's the song that I'm enjoying right now.
somebody, someone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll look that
So-
up.
Kaiser,
Yeah.
adjective.
Moist.
Oh.
Dude, that word. All right. Danny, number.
27.
In a robe. And Baltimore, plural noun.
Well, plural nouns. Jumping ropes.
Okay. And all we need now is a body part from Shanoa. There's really no other way to say that.
That was body
All
part.
right.
Jeez.
Cough up a body part, Shanoa.
You can send it by UPS. I'm sure they don't mind.
I'm sure they've done it before.
Probably. Boobs. Okay. I will accept that answer. All right.
That's what Nelson says, doesn't it?
Oops.
If you're happy and you know it, say you swear.
And the title of this is Vacations by Morgan Freeman. A vacation is when you take a trip to some booger green place with your greasy family. Okay, that ranked in there. Let's see, we're going good.
Guys,
You
scoot
go
down
to
a
some
little bit.
place that's near a turkey baster.
Yeah, guy. Scoot down a little bit.
Nintendo.
Scoot down a little bit, guy.
So we can
What's
see your
that?
head.
We need to see your face.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, start back with the greasy family.
Okay. Usually you go to some place that's near a turkey baster or up on a Super Nintendo.
Up on a Super Nintendo.
That's right. A good vacation place is one where you can ride feet, or play Twister, or go hunting for moons. I like to spend my time picking or sexting.
Well, it's two totally different things, man. You're like either picking through people's stuff to look for things, or you're over here.
White.
All right. So,
What?
when parents go on a vacation, they spend their time eating 3 placentas a day. And fathers play golf, and mothers sit around plucking. Last summer,
Well, they're greasy.
Last summer, my little brother fell in a sleeping bag and got poison power plant all over his boobs. All right.
Just the visual of that.
My family is going to go to Baltimore's apartment and I will practice cooking.
Oh.
Parents need vacation more than kids because parents are always very moist. And because they have to work 27 hours every day all year making enough jumping ropes to pay for vacation.
Wait, what's the last part?
Let's see. They have to work 27 hours every day all year making enough jump ropes to pay for the vacation.
Well, jump ropes are expensive, yo.
I guess so. I mean, and it's such an intricate method that you need 3 extra hours in a day to make them. Holy smokes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, where we're at after all these Mad Libs, Jamie and Shanoa are tied 2 for 2. Shanoa's use of woodcock and boobs, and Jamie's use of greasy and sexting.
Oh.
Oh, who had moist? Because that one cracked us up too. Oh, it was Kaiser?
That would be Kaiser.
Oh, you're disqualified.
But I want to see Coco.
Well, tell you what. I've got 3. Let me see if I make sure I do this right. So I've got 3 movie things right here. You can pick the one you want. You can get Coco, Star Wars, or Justice League. For both of you. Just pick one you want, and then you can message me on Facebook, and I will give you the download code.
Why don't you just hold it up?
No. Oh, no. He's
I
learned
don't want
his
to get
lesson.
rid of Coco just because I was an idiot and showed it on one of our earlier episodes. So Shanoa, just Facebook message me and let me know which one you'd like. And then same for Jamie, who is burping right now.
They probably like Coco. I'm just going to say.
You don't know my life. You know his life.
And I think actually Jamie had Coco.
Yeah, Jamie said he had Coco on Blu-ray.
So he can choose from Star Wars or Justice League.
Ooh.
Cool.
All right. Well, I think that is it for the March episode of Total Geek Live. And as always, thank you for being very patient with us. I know we had a few technical difficulties there, but we all got through, and we're all the better for it, right? We've all been through an experience.
That's right.
It's
It
the
brings us
fellowship of
close.
the crappy Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, it brings us together.
Exactly.
Rain, go away. TGL wants to stream another day.
Exactly. But again, thank you so much for coming out. And as always, it is all geek to us. Thanks, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
I'm gonna... Where's my mouse at? There it is.
Woo-hoo.
Ah.